During January 2020, I cycled in Angola. This is all part of a much bigger adventure to cycle around the world. In this video, I cycle in the southern part of Angola, where I have problems with my bike and find myself in divine landscapes. In my previous video, I cycled in the northern part of Angola, where I came across alien landscapes and met the friendly locals. During my ride, I met Tanya, and together we cycled ourselves up in the mountains halfway the country. And this is where I start now. This is Cycle Around the World Part 13, Divine Angola.
I have to brake like this with my shoe because my front brake is not good working anymore. I cannot fix it right now. Well, there was a lot of climbing today. I tried to repair my brakes, but they're not working anymore. I just made the situation even worse. Like, I tried to refill some oil, but I wasted one of the screws and I cannot refill it anymore. This brake is gone. This brake was already gone. So basically I don't have any brakes and we are still in a very hilly landscape.
Having advanced equipment is fun and easy, but the downside of it is whenever it breaks down, it's always more complicated, especially in Africa and especially outside any big city. Being in the mountains without brakes was not doable, but someone explained to me how I might be able to fix the problem.
Okay, we bought some flip-flops. Somebody told me that he do this sometimes. Put the flip-flop like here, behind the wheel, and then I can use it as my brake. So I'm gonna try to install them and hopefully I can make it alive out here. Okay, this one is now set, so I can just put my feet here on my hand and try to brake. It's not ideal, but I think it will work for a few hundred kilometers. So let's try it. Tanya is gone now, we are separated. I'm gonna hitchhike to Sumbe because this is what is left after 5 kilometers from the flip-flop. It's totally wasted and I'm using my own sandals to brake. Okay, now hitchhiking, my bike is over there. So I'm gonna go to the next city. We must pass Tanya soon. The truck only went a little bit towards where I had to go, so now I'm cycling again. There's no cars on this road, so I'll just wait, but I have to keep moving because my visa runs out in a few days and it's still 300 kilometers and I still have to fix the bike, so I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. So from here on it's gonna be very steep downwards. There's a big valley over here. I don't like it, but I have to walk down. It's a car, but it's full with people. I cannot go there. So I either have to wait for a car to pass or I have to walk down. Okay, I just found another car for a hitchhike. Hola, muito obrigado. Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado. Okay, I made it to the city thanks to these guys. Muito obrigado. And now I have to find a place to sleep. Yeah.
The truck brought me closer to the coast, where it was relatively flat and I dared to cycle without brakes again. I waited for Tanya to ride with me along the coast, and together we ended up at an old Portuguese farm, now run by locals and accompanied by many insects.
Wow, I just removed my bike and it is full with caterpillars and other insects and a big beetle over there. It's really one of the biggest insects I've ever seen.
Língua que levou, tá aqui. Uma fotografia. Aqui.
Aqui. Ah.
And from the busy markets we went to the silent landscapes with the colorful horizons. We often had to say muito obrigado, thank you in Portuguese, as we stayed with locals a few times and who helped us out in all sorts of ways. The landscape started to become a little bit more dry and the skies more blue. My bike still wasn't fixed and my visa was about to run out. In Benguela, a big city in the south, I was able to fix both issues.
Okay, my brakes, they are fixed and my visa got extended because today was my last day, and I got a loaf of bread, so I'm ready to go. Tanya left yesterday already, so she's one day ahead of me. Let's see if I can catch up on her. Bom dia.
Bom dia. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine.
So this is a typical house here in Angola. There's a part which is traditional, like with clay and branches. There's a new style with steel roof plates. So this is like a combination, and there is a steel roof, and they always put stones on the roof to make sure the roof plates keep on their place. On the mud, it's pretty strong. Like okay, welcome to Storm Chasers Africa. I'm now heading for this big storm with huge fat dark clouds. Looks a little bit scary though, but I think it's gonna burst open soon. Okay, I found the storm. I'm inside. So yeah, I'm a storm chaser now. Well, the road here, it seemed to be washed away some time ago. Now they have this temporary bridge. I can see why this river is just so wild.
What is it you smell? Is it the peanut butter? Or is it the coffee? What do you want? Here. Like this. Hey, what do you want? Ah, yeah.
Another kind of traditional house around here. You see them a lot. Fenced with wooden sticks and a straw roof. I'm not sure if there's anybody inside. Hola? No. Fire is still burning, but just started raining. But it's pretty waterproof. Still, maybe not in a few seconds or a few minutes, maybe a few hours, I don't know. This is another hut. Nobody here. So it's almost dark. There's a big rainstorm coming there. And right now I met some firemen. Whoa, what is... Is this rainstorm? Is that pluie? I was able to sleep in this cabin or unit. So, and here is my bicycle. Here's my tent. It fitted exactly in this space. And yeah, my airbed is broken. I fixed it a couple of times. Like there's a sticker here. Here. Bom dia. Okay, I'm about to cycle into the cloud. Wow, this place, it really looks like there live dragons here or something. I also hear some thunder. Okay. There's a lot of other people who camped here. Yeah. I hope I will not be electrocuted or something. Holy cow! Look at this! You don't see me right now, but it's in the middle of the night and there's a huge rainstorm with a lot of wind, and I think my tent already broke and I'm a little bit scared. I really don't know what to do. I'm holding my tent and fuck it, fuck. Oh man, I'm shaking all, and damn it, what am I doing here? Why am I here? This is stupid. Fuck. So yeah, it's a little bit a mess. The storm is getting a little bit less now, but my tent is all misshaped now. I have to set up new picks. There's also a lot of water in my tent. Yeah, it's really not the best place to be at, actually. It's on the mountain rig, so of course there's a lot of wind. I could have known. And it's just 9:30. Good morning. I survived. The tent is still here, and as you can hear, there's not a single breeze of wind. But yeah, I was a little bit scared, and it was only around 10 p.m. Strange place, beautiful place, but also sorry, I just woke up and I didn't have so much sleep. Also because my airbed is broken for 3 weeks already. Let's check outside. Okay, the damage is not that bad. It was only a few picks that got out. So next time I'll have to do some better work. And it's hard to believe that this place was so violent, because it looks so peaceful. Okay, I'm ready to go. I look very fashionable with all the colors. This is the first time I wear this jacket since months, and I also wear socks and sandals, so yeah. And I'm gonna search for some coffee. It sounds good, coffee after this horrible night. It's the least thing I can do now. Wake up a little bit. Okay, I just made it to the Cellar Pass. There is a road with 7 hairpin corners, and it looks like this. Ooh, there's thunder. Now gonna have a look at the top of the Cellar Pass. Ooh la la! This is the first hairpin. But look at this road. It's dazzling. Okay, now that I've seen it all, this is the top of the Cellar Pass. Now I have to go back up. Ay, ay, ay. It's a long, long climb. How is the grass tasting today? Is it sweet or sour? Or maybe just a little bit bitter? Huh? Hey buddy. Yeah, sorry, you cannot eat me. I have a big problem. My tire just ripped open. It's my rear tire. And luckily just a car passed. My tire just ripped open. It's now flat. I need to have a new tire. I don't know if I can get it. It's a funeral march going on. It's not the best place to film, but so yeah, my tire is now flat. I need to have a new one. This guy, he's gonna bring me to some place, and from there on I have to go to Lubango. So yes, again, I'm in the car. Rafael, he just found me on the road. Okay, so the problem is tire got ripped open here. So I tried to repair it, but as usual I'm not so good in these things. So there is still a bubble. So I'm gonna take this one out. I'm gonna throw it away. Yesterday I got my new tire, so I'm gonna put this one on and I will be solved of all problems and I can go again. So yeah. Okay, so this man, he helped me out very much. He helped me with repairing my bicycle, and he also fixed my laptop, or he helped with fixing the laptop. Yeah. And he was a very nice guy. He talks English, and he helped me so much. So yeah, thanks.
No, you're
Muito
welcome.
obrigado.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, I just entered the village, and I asked if I could camp in a school. Several persons, they said yes. So I put up my tent inside the school, and almost done, and I said no, it's not possible. So I'm a little bit annoyed. I just left the village and now it's almost dark, but I don't know, I will see where I go. It's difficult when I don't speak the local language. I don't speak Portuguese, so miscommunication is easily. Yeah, it sucks. Now I'm probably gonna camp on a grass field, so I will see. So just 1 minute later, I entered this place, and this is Armando.
Armando, yes.
And he speaks English very good.
Yeah.
And he has a very nice compound with a lot of houses.
Yeah.
And I can camp here. So I'm totally happy now.
No problem, my brother.
Yeah.
Am I? She's my mother.
Okay.
Yeah. Now. I have about 18.
18?
Yes, 18.
Oh, that's a
10
lot.
plus 8, 18.
Whoa.
Yes, too much.
Busy man.
Yeah.
Armando and his family not only saved my day, but also showed me a glimpse of the local lifestyle, which is a rather difficult one. A wonderful experience richer, I slowly moved further towards the border.
Another chameleon. This one has two colors, blue and black. I'm not sure if he's still okay. He's still moving, but hey buddy, wake up. I think he got hit by a car as well. He cannot move his legs. Damn. Don't go this side. This is dangerous, buddy. Bom dia.
Bom dia. Dá com fome.
Bom dia.
Bom dia. Bom dia.
Spaghetti? No, spaghetti.
Mas,
Sí, sí. Bom dia. Pau.
É 100.
Okay. ¿Cuánto?
É 100. É 100. 7.
Bom dia. Ok, obrigado. Ok, ciao. Hey buddy, you look different again, huh? You like my bicycle? You don't? Yeah, that's it. Become orange. Okay, so that's nice. You can sleep in this school. It's a little bit dirty, like the floor was full with goat shit, and the school looks a little bit abandoned. The windows, they are broken, the school banks, they are broken. Seems like it hasn't been used in ages. But now I can use it as a campground, so that's nice. So yeah, let's set up camp. Isso é muito bonito. So these kids, they are gonna farm on this land. There's another, like really the traditional style. An old tank, probably left over from the Civil War, which ended 20 years ago. Because I'm now getting close to the border with Namibia, and there has been a brutal war as well. So there is also landmines around here. So I should be a little bit careful. But yeah, this is one of the tanks that's left. And another tank just beside the road, rusting away. This one looks a little bit heavier. It's bigger. So I just ran into Luis and Anissa. Is it correct? Yeah, Anissa? Alright. They are heading the other way where I came from, and they are doing some crazy stuff as well.
Traveling on a bicycle.
Yeah, like you started now in Namibia.
We started in Namibia, but we did before South America by bicycle.
From Colombia.
So Luis is the bike sketching tour guy from Instagram. He makes very beautiful sketches from interesting things he sees. Now he's making the sketch of this tank.
In this case, I did first the line, the pencil line, and then now I'm inking, and then I will put watercolor.
Okay.
Sometimes I also do
Oh,
direct painting or just watercolor, no line. When I draw, sometimes the kids, I go for the pen.
Yeah.
I write some notes that a conversation I had with the kid, or the
Okay.
fact in this case the palm tree was giving this fruit, so it's related to the fruit and the palm tree. This is Tanya that we met. And
Yeah.
it's not as good justice to her, but if I'm quiet and sketching, I can really get inside of this place, and it's that pure connection of just being in the zone, connected with what you're seeing, that makes me have a pleasure when I'm sketching.
Okay.
As it was getting late, we all were looking for a place to camp, so we went to a hospital nearby to try our luck and to spend the night together. It was a pleasure to spend some time with Luis and Anissa, who are experienced cyclers and had lots of interesting stories to tell. And above all, I was lucky to see Luis sketching some of his amazing art.
Eat singer.
It's single.
So this is the final result. Nice. Looks good. Okay, so Luis and Anissa, very nice to meet you. Very good luck on your trip in West Africa. I wish you all the best, and you're gonna have a great time.
Thank you. See you later.
All right.
See you later.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. Enjoy the road.
Adios. Aye. And just like that, it's me and the bike again. So let's go to Namibia. This is the hospital where we stayed at. Quite a nice place. Even a woman gave a birth to a boy last night. I didn't notice at all. I was deep asleep, even on my leak airbed. Okay, I'm now cycling in the last stretch of Angola. I'm about to enter Namibia. Wow, Angola was just fabulous. Totally surprised me. Like, I didn't know what to expect from Angola, but the country is totally worth to visit. And if you like this video, you can help me with subscribing to my channel, like my video, or become a supporter on patreon.com. See the link. You will definitely help me keep going on the road. Every penny, every buck, every euro, every dollar, every, I don't know, Zimbabwean dollar I can use, I can buy something, and you will make my life a little bit easier on this bike. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.